Critics everywhere are harsh. Yeah, that won't affect the box office potential of the film. Critical acclaim is different. Commercial acclaim is different. Critical acclaim is a very, what do you call it, sir? It's like very personal taste. Commercial success is a choice of the majority, sir. I think social media age mein everybody is a reviewer.
कई बार कुछ ऐसी फिल्में होती हैं जो शॉक कर जाती हैं, and not shocked with just the fact that इतना पैसा कमाया है, but they've just managed to win the audiences completely. And if you've seen Karthikeya 2, congratulations Nikhil, thank you so much for join करने के लिए.
Thank you so much Salil ji, thank you so much for the compliment and introduction भी.
It is so true. और ये ऐसी एक फिल्म है, मुझे लगता है कि लोग पिछले 6 महीने से सबको ना ICU में सब जा चुके हैं कि कौन सा फिल्म देखना चाहिए, कोई क्यों नहीं फिल्म देख रहा है. बट आपकी फिल्म is just so fantastic. Forget about the fact कि आपका क्या परफॉर्मेंस रहा है. मतलब पहले अगर मैंने 1 hour 40 minutes फिल्म की देखी, लास्ट 30 minutes बचे थे मेरे. Every single second was so perfectly edited. पेस इतना अमेजिंग था. तो पहले फिल्म की मैं तारीफ करना चाहूंगा. Were you also shocked जब ये पिक्चर बन गई थी कि वाओ इतनी अमेजिंग फिल्म बनी है?
सर हम तो कभी भी ड्रीम भी नहीं किया था सर कि ये मूवी इतना ज्यादा लोगों को पसंद आएगी. बिकॉज वी जस्ट मेड अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट अटेम्प्ट. हमने सोचा कि हमारे इंडियन कल्चर के ऊपर, हमारे इतिहास के ऊपर एक अच्छा फिल्म बनाए, एक ऑनेस्ट अटेम्प्ट. मगर जब से रिलीज हुई है मूवी, लोगों ने इसको इतना प्यार दिया है और इतना सपोर्ट दिया है हम सबको, दैट वी आर ओवरवेल्म्ड. And not just at the box office today, when it released on ZEE5 on October 5th, it's gone on to make 100 crore views, 100 crore viewed minutes in 48 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Huge record. मैंने सोचा था कि box office में इतना कमाने के बाद कौन देखेगा, on this thing. People who have missed out on the film and who have watched it also at the theater, they're coming again and watching it on ZEE5, and older people who couldn't go to the theaters, or some people who had this physical disability. This film is a really a godsend for all of us, and I think bolte hai na janta janardhan hai, so I do believe that this is a success of the people and they have given this to us.
It's not just this film. You generally speaking also have had a very interesting run at the box office also. Whenever people think about the kind of cinema that I'm doing, ठीक है, आज पैन इंडिया ऑडियंस एक निखिल को जान गई है बिकॉज उसकी एक फिल्म ऐसी आई है जो सारे लैंग्वेजेस में आ रही है. बट व्हेन यू लुक एट योर बायोग्राफी आल्सो, यू सी तेलुगु सिनेमा दैट यू हैव डन. A lot of that cinema comes out online also, and that's what happened with Allu Arjun as well. When people talk about Pushpa, they forget that for last 10 years we were watching the Hindi dubbed versions of it. So the कई बार जो नॉर्थ बेल्ट होता है थोड़ा सा ignorant हो जाता है. Oh, we only have this cinema. But actually speaking, your cinema from Kannada, Tamil, Telugu has been pan-India cinema. Yeah. The Bollywood cinema is not actually
so
pan-India.
No. It's like, sir, मैं सोचता हूँ कि सर ये Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood, all this is slowly blurring away, Salil ji. And it's a fantastic thing for all of us because actors now can make a good film, and filmmakers can make a good film, and सब लोग देख सकते हैं इस फिल्म को. मगर ध्यान ये रखना चाहिए कि जो भी लैंग्वेज में डब हो रहा है उसका थोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट करके अच्छा खासा डबिंग कर ले, not some cheap way.
Like in the olden days, पुराने जमाने में anything used to happen in the dubbing. Anything used to.
No sir. Now we spent almost a lot of money. I won't say how much money, but 10 times more than what normal dub films spend on dubbing. And we had sync masters, we had people coming over, getting us a software to sync it up. मैंने dubbing किया था मेरा own voice का हिंदी में, and I had Hindi specialist with me. Gopal ji was there, who was writing the dialogues for me, and उसने हर एक शब्द का how to pronounce it, सब कुछ. 20 to 25 days I've dubbed for Hindi, sir. So when you do this, and I think people will definitely not know the difference, and we can come to at least 75-80% of an actual film quality. So, and today the success of Karthikeya 2 is also because of that. Rajamouli sir started this this path, और जो रोड उन्होंने डाला है हम सब लोग चल रहे हैं उसके ऊपर. And I am sure that it's happening two ways. Bollywood films भी बहुत आ रहे हैं तेलुगु में, साउथ इंडिया में वो भी चल रहे हैं, and it's vice versa. So it's just Indian cinema, and I always say that like how cricket unites the country, today cinema also is uniting the country. So I'm very happy, sir.
With Karthikeya too, what I really loved also is how you didn't try to force it in your face,
Yeah.
your masculinity, the machoism of the character. Even from the very first frame when you're picking up a snake also, it was a very studied kind of performance also. Normally what I see sometimes, and I saw Kantara the other day also, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of physical, bravado that is there in a lot of cinema. So when you look at Salman Bhai, you look at Triple R, you look at all these films, there's great larger than life imagery, even Brahmastra. In your case, in this film, what I loved was that every part of what you put in and performed, there was no over the top performances in this. It was just story was moving so fast. The mythology part was coming in there. The understanding of why this moving forward, what is the essence of Krishna. All these things very important. How did you put all this together and not let it go over the top?
So usually, like, first of all, this story, just required a very guy next door. And and I think, I am a guy next door, most of the
Yeah,
time, I'm like anybody else. So this character is a doctor. He's
yeah,
very technically gifted. He's got a very curious brain. मगर उसके पास, he's not the kind of guy who's going to go and hit 30-40 guys. वो
correct.
अगर 2-3 बंदे आ जाते हैं, like, उसको, like, मारने के लिए, तो कुछ ना कुछ डिफेंड कर लेता है, मगर it is not something where, heroism के साथ, he does it. This film needed a very real character, and that's why Karthikeya, Dr.
Yeah.
Karthikeya, was perfect for this, because he's in a quest, and that
Yes.
relates, sir. लगना चाहिए कि, लेकिन audience को, अरे यार, मैं भी कर सकता था ये, we could have done this. So we wanted to keep it very subtle, simple, very realistic, and the
Is that
story
how
should
you
be
are in real
fantastic.
life? Is that how you are in real life also?
No, I'm kind of crazy in real life, but there is a curiosity element मेरे अंदर भी, but Karthik in Karthikeya is different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you see me in Happy Days, you can see the real me. I'm full naughty
Yeah.
guy and all happy guy.
I think
So
that comes naturally also because your face is also like it fits both angles. The cute quality also, that heroism is also there. But
yeah, yeah,
in my childhood, I was crazy about Indiana Jones. And I
yeah.
used to watch all these quest movies. Archaeologists were like very big. Egypt was very big in my head. So were
Yes,
you
yes,
also a
yes.
curious child like that? Were you a curious child?
Yes, I was, especially, when I was a kid, I used to read a lot of Enid Blyton books,
Ah,
Famous Five, Secret Seven. तो मैंने
yeah.
क्या किया, मेरे कॉलोनी के, लेकिन बच्चों को लेकर इकट्ठा करके एक
Ah.
क्लब स्टार्ट कर दिया, ट्रेमेंडस सेवन बोल के. And we used to solve all local mysteries. इसके घर में इसका पेंसिल बॉक्स गुम गया, किसने लिया? इसके बैग में से चॉकलेट चले गए. So this was what we used to do, and we used to always end up as fools. But
Yeah.
somewhere that curiosity factor was there, and that that itch to, like, solve mysteries was there inside me. And through this character, we are, and hopefully many more mysteries can be solved by Dr. Karthik. Let's see.
I know
Fingers
I'm hoping
crossed.
that there'll be many 3, 4, and 5. But as an actor, when you start to achieve a certain amount of fame, of course, first thing is that a responsible actor doesn't want producer to lose money.
Yes.
Secondly, actor wants to do a good story that he believes in.
Yeah.
Now, when you started to get some level of fame and you have a fan following, you can command a certain fee at the box office. In this current day and age where there's so much overexposure on social media and everything, I was seeing your Instagram. It's very film centric. It's not like
Yeah.
you are showing too much of your own world. Is that how
Yeah.
you are? You want to keep that little professional side also, and personal should be away?
Yeah, no, I really, it's very tough to keep, personality cult going, and you'll have to start acting in real life also, which I
Yeah.
didn't want to. I just wanted to be myself outside, enjoy my life, and at the same time, when the movie comes, I want to live the character. For me, the maximum I enjoy is becoming that character. जब भी मैं shoot करता हूँ कार्तिकेया के लिए, मैं वो
Hmm.
curious doctor बन जाता हूँ. And I'm doing a film called Spy right now. So whenever
Yeah.
I'm doing that spy, I feel like a raw agent. वो 10 दिन 15 दिन में shoot कर रहा हूँ. I'm like, I eat like one, I fight like one, and this is what I enjoy, sir. Because ये क्या बोलते हैं, alter ego बोलते हैं ना, that
Yes. Yes. Yes.
actors are so lucky that they get to live many lives.
You are living many lives, but you're also not letting go of your individuality also. I think that's a really amazing part. So
So I
what's
think
your
success is
yes?
very temporary, sir, for any actor. So it's like there's one कहावत भी है, हम तेलुगु में बहुत यूज करते हैं. जो भी लोगों को तुम up ladder when you're climbing the ladder up, you meet the
Yes.
people,
On
you
the
meet
way
the same
down.
people when you're coming down. So if they decide, they can either push you up, help you, or pull you down. So
Yeah.
it is so important to know that success and failure are both friends. So, and now with this successor, I feel more responsible, and I think that people are going to like expect more from Karthikeya 3. So, and my other films. So, actually, I'm not even enjoying my success because I'm like kind of tense inside.
No, no, you
मेरे
should.
next movie
I
producer को
must tell
phone
you,
कर रहा हूँ saying sir,
but I must tell you that we get to watch 4 or 5 films a week, and you're constantly be called to watch films. I have really enjoyed Karthikeya 2 so much. It was
thank you,
it,
thank you,
it, it
sir.
was like a very pleasant surprise also, because we knew less, we'd only heard much. It was making big money, so that was fantastic. And I think that's half the battle won. You are able to win so many battles because of the product only that you're putting. So you deserve all the success. But I have to ask you
Thank you,
big,
sir.
big questions. How
Please
do you
ask
handle
me.
critics? These
Yeah,
days, the critics, they get under the skin of the actors. They
yeah,
get so personal. They start
yeah.
commenting about so many things. North Indian films are facing this. South Indian critics are a little bit, and I say South when I say the entire. So Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, they're not so harsh. You of course
They
received
are
both.
harsh, sir.
They
So
are.
critics everywhere are harsh. Yeah.
How do you deal with it? Have you developed a thick skin?
Nice, sir. See, like, जब भी like, movie, sometimes Karthikeya, for example, or Ekadiki,
Yes.
we got fantastic reviews from day one. So, that doesn't mean that, I should publicize the reviews and जब like, वो बेकार reviews देंगे, तो like, I should criticize them. It's not like that, sir. So I've realized that that won't affect the box office potential of the film. And critical acclaim is different, commercial acclaim is different. Critical acclaim is a very, what do you call it, sir? It's like very personal taste.
Yeah.
Somebody can connect, somebody cannot connect. So it is a very, it's like, it's a personal choice. But commercial success is a choice of the majority,
Yeah.
sir. So nowadays we have ratings on Book My Show, we have IMDb ratings, and there's so many other meters where social media,
Yeah.
example. So from the time social media has come in, the it has stopped bothering actors a lot more. Individual analysis.
Ah,
I mean, not that I enjoyed. If you see my Twitter,
yeah.
Tarana sir like put a fantastic review. Every radio cities
Yeah.
put a great
Yeah.
review. So everybody's put great reviews. So I enjoy that, but I think social media age में everybody is a reviewer.
Yeah.
Everybody किसके पास account है वो reviewer है.
Yes. Okay. When you get a big film that becomes a success, does your negotiation power get better? Are you being able to do the numbers better? How does it work? I mean, I've always wondered, sometimes I just read about how successful actors are becoming with the houses and the cars they're buying. How is your negotiation power? Are you a good negotiator? Are you bad, or how are you?
Sir, money for me is the last thing. I mean, see, I know money is important. I know I'm
Yeah.
not being some
Sadhu.
whatever pure guy or something. Money is very important, sir. But after a certain extent, what actors crave is respect. I'm sure, like as an artist, even you,
Yes.
that's what we
Yes.
crave, sir. Respect and fame and recognition and reaching a larger audience is what happens. If somebody says, "I'll give you like 50% less remuneration, but I will make sure that your movie reaches double the people," I would
Yeah.
definitely choose the second one, sir. So,
Right.
because after a certain time, every actor is making so much money nowadays that
Yeah.
that it's crazy. Especially in the South Indian industry, we are making quite big bucks.
I love how honest you were
So,
about that. But do you think that's sustainable? I asked that also. It's becoming a big discussion. I was reading about what the film industries down south were planning to do. Remunerations are being changed. Your makeup artists, the staff, and all that might be clubbed in. A lot of discussions happening. Even in the Bollywood industry, they're discussing should the fees be reduced, should a percentage of profits be increased, and if an actor's film does well, tab unko milna chahiye zyada. Do you think that's the way to go?
so I think actors have, I mean, especially when you're commanding so much fees, you have to become a part of the success of the film also, and failure. So I
Yes.
think partnership is what is the way forward, sir. So I think for Karthikeya too, that's what we did. I
Yeah.
became a partner in the film, and
Wow.
I'm getting like paid out. But
But
definitely, the producers and we are also contributing a lot towards social service and many other causes, which will be like elaborated on our website. So we want to make sure that this film is remembered and Karthikeya 3 is made in a better budget.
But I'm a huge fan now of you. because you're just so normal about it, and it's so amazing to see the film. I mean, I did not move away from the screen,
Thank
and
you,
I
thank you.
really feel that it's amazing.
Sarilji, I want to say one thing to you. The last 40 minutes are the best of the movie. So please watch the last
I
40
have
minutes.
30
Yeah,
minutes still left to go. I'm
yeah,
going to
yeah.
watch
That's what I was
it.
thinking.
But it
Please
really is a
finish it.
pleasure. It really has been a pleasure to catch up with you, and see you soon, and good luck with your spy film, and we're waiting for Kartikeya 3 as well. Thank you.
Thank you, bye. Thank you so much.